Welcome back to our channel. Breaking news. What if I told you that the two stars who captured millions of hearts on screen might have just changed the course of their real lives forever? Zhao, Lusi and Wu's agencies have finally broken their silence. But the truth they revealed wasn't what anyone expected, and it's left fans torn between tears, shock, and hope. From the very moment Zhao, Lusi and Wu first appeared together in Love Like the Galaxy, the world felt something different. It wasn't just their natural chemistry or the way they looked at each other in scenes that didn't even require lines. It was that unspoken magic that fans recognized instantly, the kind of spark that can't be scripted. Since then, whispers of a possible off-screen romance have followed them everywhere. Every glance in a behind-the-scenes clip, every playful joke during interviews, every subtle way Wu would adjust Lucy's mic, or shield her from a sudden gust of wind, it all became fuel for one of the biggest shipping storms in C-drama history. But despite all the buzz, their agencies remain silent. No confirmations, no denials, just silence until now. Earlier this week, a cryptic teaser post appeared on both of their official studio accounts. No faces, no names, just the words. A new chapter begins. Stay with us until the very end. Within minutes, Zhao, Lusi will trend worldwide. Fans couldn't sleep. Theories exploded across Weibo, Instagram, and TikTok. Was this a drama announcement? Hey, brand collaboration or something far more personal? And then the shocker. Both agencies scheduled a joint live press conference. The moment the stream went live, hundreds of thousands of viewers flooded in. The chat was chaos, heart emojis, crying gifts, and endless comments in every language imaginable. Everyone was holding their breath. Wu was the first to speak, calm, but with that telltale glimmer in his eyes. We be been through a lot together on and off the screen, and we be always been grateful for the love you've shown us. Zhao, Lucy's voice trembled slightly as she took the mic. There is something we want to share. It's been hard keeping this part of our lives away from you. But today we want to be honest, and that's when everything shifted. The words that came next sent waves through the entire fandom because they weren't just talking about work anymore. Zhao, Lusi smiled nervously before continuing. We're officially working together again. But this time, it's not just for a drama. The audience gasped even online. You could feel the collective heartbeat quicken. Wu leaned closer to the mic. We're starting our own production company together. It was a curveball no one saw coming. For months, fans had been speculating about a dating announcement. But instead, the two revealed something arguably just as intimate, a shared dream, a long-term partnership. In an industry where trust is rare. They explained that during the filming of Love Like the Galaxy, they discovered they had the same vision for storytelling projects that combine heart, depth, and cultural authenticity while still captivating global audiences. Over late-night script readings and wrap party conversations, they began discussing the idea of creating their own platform. A place where they could tell the stories they believed in without compromise. Lucy's voice broke slightly as she recalled, web-faced times where we felt powerless, scripts being changed, projects being cut short, decisions made for us. We wanted to build something where creativity comes first, where stories are protected, Wu added softly. And we wanted to do it with someone we trust completely. The way he looked at her when he said that, fans, didn't he miss it? But the announcement, didn't he stop there? Their first project under this new company, a historical romance series they've been quietly developing for nearly a year, one where they both star and co-produce. The fandom went wild. Some were screaming, others were crying. And of course, the shippers saw this as confirmation of something deeper, because building a company together is NNT just business. It's a long-term commitment. But just when everyone thought they understood the full picture, Wu and Zhao, Lusi dropped one last piece of news that sent shockwaves across the industry. Wu took a deep breath, glancing at Lusi, who gave him an encouraging nod. We be asked for years if we're dating. He began, his voice steady but tinged with emotion. And for years, we kept that answer to ourselves. The silence that followed felt like the entire internet was holding its breath. Lusi looked directly into the camera. The truth is, we become family to each other. Not in the way rumors might suggest, but in a way that means we'll always be in each other's lives. This Company, this dream, we built it together because we believe in each other and that bond is forever. Some fans felt relief, others disappointment, but most were just overwhelmed by the sincerity. Because whether romantic or not, their connection was undeniably rare. They ended the conference with a promise to keep making stories worth telling and to bring their fans along for every step of the journey. As the live stream ended, the comment sections across platforms lit up like fireworks. Some fans replayed the way Wool's eyes softened when Lusi spoke. Others clipped the moment she called him my partner in every sense of the word. What they announced might not have been a public love confession, but in some ways it was even more meaningful. They were committing to a shared future, not just for a project or a season, but for years to come. In the entertainment world, partnerships like this rarely last. Fame, pressure, and personal ambitions often pull people apart, but Zhao, Lusi and Wool seem determined to defy those odds. For their fans, this wasn't just an announcement. It was an invitation, an unspoken promise that no matter where their careers take them, they'll ling that path together. And maybe, just maybe, that's the most romantic thing of all. So, what do you think? Is this the start of an unstoppable creative empire or a subtle way of telling us their bond runs even deeper than they admit? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you want to follow every twist and turn of Zhao, Lusi and Wool's journey, hit subscribe because something tells me this is just the beginning.